Hey, beautiful people, how are you doing this morning? This morning, we are going to be sharing on an exciting topic. And this topic has to do with love. Remember, this page is all about love, motivation, emotional, and mental health. This morning, we are going to be sharing on love. And the question is, do you fight for your loved ones? Or do you fight for the person you love? That is the question we are going to be asking this morning because I watch a lot of things happen. Love is a beautiful thing. It is good to love. It is so sweet when you are in love and when you are loved. But the question I want to ask us is, the person you're fighting for, claiming you love, does that person love you? Is the love reciprocal? Because when you choose to fight for someone, make sure that that person is a warrior. Make sure that that person has chosen you, not a deserter. Not the person that will desert you or the person that is not even in love with you and you're fighting over the person. You're struggling to protect it. I want to protect my relationship. I am doing everything. I'm doing my best to it. No. My dear, you cannot keep someone that does not want to be kept. As a man, if you're fighting to keep a woman, that woman should be ready to stay with you. And as a woman, if you're fighting to keep a man, the man should be ready to stay with you. So you cannot be fighting to keep someone that does not want to be kept. If you're doing that, you know you are only pushing yourself into a time bomb, into a relationship that is just a matter of time that it's going to break. Take good care of yourself. I've always, in most of my videos, I have always said, we live life to attract and not to pursue, not to chase. You attract the quality of who you are. And for you to be able to attract the quality of who you are, you have to work on yourself. Work on yourself to be the best version of yourself. If you have to attract love, you have to love yourself. Do you love yourself? If you don't love yourself, if you cannot take care of yourself, if you cannot pamper yourself, don't expect another person to love you, to take care of you, or to pamper you the way you want. Love yourself first. Because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot be claiming that I love this person. I've given my best. I did everything to show them how I love them, and they don't love me back. Hello? You cannot give what you don't have. By the time you're giving what you think that you have, the question is, do you first of all love yourself? For you to know that you love yourself, you have to first of all take note. Be meticulous about certain details. What do you do to yourself? What do you tell yourself? Do you appreciate yourself? When you stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself, what do you see? Who do you see? Do you see that beautiful lady that when she passes, everyone turns to look? There is always a second or a third look. Or you see that lady that is wallowing into self-pity, that has, you see the lady that has self-esteem, that has inferiority complex. Who do you see and what do you see when you stand in front of the mirror? Do you see yourself as a perfect image of God, fearfully and wonderfully made? Or you see yourself start checking parts of your body and feeling inferior? Oh, my head is like this. My nose is like this. I have to go and work on it. I have to go and work on my boots, on my butts, on whatever, on my boobs and butts. No. Appreciate who you are. Love yourself the way you are made by God. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. Yes, it's not like I am talking against those who want to improve on themselves, maybe to be able to build some level of self-confidence. But at whatever level you find yourself, have confidence in yourself, my dear. We are made in God's glory. We carry God's glory. And God's glory comes in different forms, heights, shapes, colors, characters. So So start appreciating yourself, even with the funny hair, even without the, I don't know how they call them, lashes. You don't need to. Anyway, if you want to put that to think that you have to enhance your beauty, go ahead. But first of all, love yourself. Be thankful to God for the quality of person that He made you to be. So, my dear, yes, be willing to fight for love and always be prepared to do that. But before you sign in for such war, I need to know, and I need to be sure that you are not fighting for a deserter. You are fighting for a warrior. Someone who can stand for you all the time. Someone that is going to be there for you all the time. Have self-confidence. Carry yourself because you carry God's glory. And you will attract the right people that will love you in return. Stop fighting to keep human beings. Human beings will only allow themselves to be kept if they want to be kept. You can't keep or hold anyone down. I hope I made some sense. Good morning.